It's Gamer on Grant Street. Ooh.
You know, a while ago I was thinking I could be in the military. Hey guys, what's going on? It's Gamer on Grant Street bringing you guys another commentary here today. And the commentary today will be about World War III. This is a really old topic, I guess you could say. I'm not entirely sure. I haven't kept up on the actual news of things. But back in earlier this year, Russia, we should all know what Russia is, invaded Ukraine. If you guys don't know what Ukraine is, where Chernobyl happened, and Ukraine is a country, obviously, and they were unwanted, is the way to put it. Like I said, I haven't kept up on this, but just the thought of like World War III and the United States stepping in, because we always have to step in because we're Americans. We can't keep our nose out of other people's business. It's just the nature of being American, I guess you could say. And so that got me thinking, and I was looking through my idea book, because I had my idea book just kind of sitting around and stuff, and I was thinking about what was in the idea book, and I have my list of video ideas, and I'm probably about 30 pages deep in this idea book, and about 10 of them are from ideas from what I've come up with this time around, and then 20 of them are from when my old channel was still going, and my old channel is solely based off tips and tricks. Now I'm changing my route a little bit, but I did commentary back then, talking about World War III, and the thought of, I personally can't be drafted in the military because of the fact that I'm the last child my mother and my father had together. You guys don't know if you're last in your bloodline, you can be drafted. They just kind of want the name to carry on, so they would take the oldest before they take the youngest. And my brother is a year older than me, even though he's the last of his bloodline in technicality. So thinking about it like that, even in that situation, you could draft and you really could just volunteer. Honestly, I can go volunteer for the military now. Honestly, if I went to a recruiter, not now because I'm recording this at 11:30 at night, but you get the idea. I wake up tomorrow and walk to a recruiter and say, "Hey, sign me up for death." I'm not saying the military is death, and I respect anyone that goes in the military. I push carts for money, and I see World War II veterans, Vietnam veterans on a daily basis, and I talk to a lot of them on a daily basis, and I thank them, and I appreciate them for what they've done for this country. So thinking like I could, essentially in 2 years, go into the Middle East or whatever and get shot because Americans are nosy. I can go anywhere in the entire world and get shot and die, and that's a pretty scary thought that we could essentially die soon. My generation, anyways, a part of it. Obviously, there's not too many people that would go and volunteer, but thinking about that just kind of got me thinking about life in general and what I want to do with my life. And that's a whole other commentary. I got a business plan worked out. I want to be rich just like every other person, but I have a logical step-by-step plan that involves college, a lot of saving up, and a lot of playing my cards right, and being pretty cautious. Not saying I'm not going to live life, because if you don't live life, then you're not living life, obviously. So thinking about it like that, I've been kind of just contemplating what I'm going to be doing with my life. And a lot of things have been coursing through my mind because of this idea, because of this commentary. I kind of figured I'd put it down on the mic and show you guys, or tell you guys, not even show you guys. It's a very real possibility that any of us could go to the military, whether we're volunteering or being drafted in a few years, and die. Like that. I'm not sure about you guys. Like, death scares me to a degree. I'm not scared of dying. I'm scared of what would happen if I die. And I'm not saying like I have a huge impact on the world. Obviously my mom would be she'd be pretty upset. My dad would be pretty upset. My dad's girlfriend probably shrug it off. My mom's boyfriend probably shrug it off too. So thinking about it like that, what I could have done what I could have done with my life if World War III doesn't happen. And I'm not saying it's going to. I'm not saying tomorrow, next thing you know, Russia's going to be dropping nukes on Ukraine. That's not at all what I'm saying. And by tomorrow, I mean the day you guys are seeing this. Cross my fingers though, because I don't want that to happen. Just think about like, what would my life be if I don't die? You know, what would my life be if something changed dramatically? How my course of life would go. I'm sure the military would probably improve how I live right now and the way I live. But that's just something to think about, and that's something I've been contemplating for a little while, and I kind of want your guys' opinions on it. Obviously, I always want your guys' opinions on it. I want you guys to tell me, like, how you think you would react if, essentially, you got put in the military. Because I know I'd be pretty freaked out. Just randomly, like, hey, here's a gun. Go shoot people for us. That scares me to death, guys. Honestly, I've held guns, I've shot guns, I've never shot them at people, obviously, because I'm not a murderer. So just think about that. Leave it down in the comment section below. What do you want to do with your life? And then, well, listen to the commentary. Think about what you want to do with your life, and think about the impact that what you did with your life would have if it never happened. Anyways, this is Gamer on Grand Street. This is one of my deep thought commentaries. I apologize for no Minecraft today. That was what was supposed to go up, but having some issues with recording right now. I have some gameplay saved up, so I'm going to figure out my recording issues, and you guys are probably going to be seeing a lot of commentaries. Changing CoD for Noobs. CoD for Noobs isn't going to be there anymore. And that's going to be pretty much it. So this is Gamer on Grand Street. Like, favorite, comment, subscribe if you guys enjoyed the video. Comment down below, like I said. Think what you want to do with your life. Think of the impact of what your life would have. And think about it if it never happened. And I'm going to be doing more of these because sometimes my thoughts run wild. I have some crazy ideas for murders and stuff. And that's a joke. I'm not going to kill anyone. But just you know, kind of let your imagination run wild. And then tell me what you guys think. I'm going to be doing commentaries like this. This is Gamer on Grand Street. And I will see you guys in the next one.